girl. So, ladies and gentlemen, this week's homework is all about colour. Now, I don't want you to think about the actual colour of the real objects. I want you to think completely different. We've got to think pop art. We've got to think bright, intense colours. If you have done the lines where the lines go through things like I've done here, and all these objects seem to be transparent, what's going to happen is you could actually do a bit of colouring in, ghost colouring if necessary. It's up to you. But what I want to see is, I'm going to want to see anybody, any half-dead monkey, can blend something or can actually get a colour and just do a solid bank of colour. There we are. I'm going to do that triangle there. That's going to be a solid flat colour. Anybody can do that. And I'm expecting Year 9s to be able to do that straight as a matter of standard. What I want to see from you is I want to see some blending. So I'm going to want to see colours blended into other colours. I'm going to want to see this red on here, beautiful red, blended down into that green. I'm going to want to see something really special in there like that. Into the green, into the yellow. Sorry, that's my mistake. Now, what you might do is you might have something which is red, and you might say, well, I do want it red, and I'm sick of blending colour into colour. But look, I could make this red a lot richer. If you look at what I'm doing here, and you're going to need to watch me, what I'm doing here is I'm putting this red on, right? And I've got that red there. Now, to make this red richer, I could actually add a bit of orange to it. And suddenly, that red has become a really good, rich colour. What other colour could I add to this? Well, I'm not going to ask you to say because we're on video. But you could add a bit of yellow to it as well. And suddenly, that colour there is a really beautiful, rich colour. This one has blended from red into yellow, and that one is straight red. Now, what you're going to say to me is, could I have some areas which are flat colour? Yes, of course. Could I have some areas of flat colour which provide a contrast to the other colours? Yes, of course you can. That's entirely up to you. Okay? I'm going to want 1 hour of colour. 1 hour of really concentrating getting the colour. If you haven't listened to or haven't read my comments and your composition is still not very good, you're going to have to do that before you do the colour.